Bless, bless, bless. It's the Mary Jane podcast, right? Excuse me. Today, I'm going to talk about legalization. What does it mean? Legalization means, right, the government allowing a new material to be sold. It's a resource, a natural resource. Cannabis. Now, cannabis is a natural resource. So now, that's why it's kind of hard, especially in America, for every state to legalize this. In Canada, it's legalized, commercialized, everything. So, how's it going right now, legalization? Bless up to everybody out there. How is it going? Legalization is good in Canada because you don't have to worry about the law, enforcement, harassing you. You could go outside and smoke anywhere almost, like as long as it's, prohibited. You can smoke home, have homegrown, grow four plants. They have dispensaries everywhere, delivery services, even Uber is getting into the business, right? So how has legalization affected you? Is it the same everywhere? I don't know. I heard different stories, but it's not like Canada, right? Some places they only could vape it. I heard some places they can't have anything in America. Different countries have legalized cannabis, similar like Canada. In Europe, it's legal in many places. Cannabis legalization helped with a lot of people who needed it for their health. Not just recreational, but for their health. This plant has helped thousands, if not millions of people, right? So what's going on, people? I know on social media, cannabis is still looked on, frowned upon. There's still a prejudice out there for cannabis. So, what could we do? Burner made an app so he could promote the culture, part of freedom of speech, if there is freedom of speech. But for some reason, even on Instagram, they don't like cannabis. Instagram does not like cannabis. Well, you could drink on here. I think you could drink. But they don't like cannabis. You see, it's all these industries fighting each other. They're all fighting each other. The tobacco industry probably fighting cannabis, and the alcohol, whatever, the liquor industry is fighting cannabis. Because a lot of people have stopped maybe smoking tobacco instead, and even drinking. So it affects their industry. 2 against 1 now. You got them fighting against the cannabis industry. But cannabis industry helps the health, even the food industry. Because if we're going by the characteristics of cannabis, it makes you hungry. Some people very hungry. More eating. So more food will be sold. More restaurants, even family business restaurants will have more business because of cannabis. Believe it, people will be getting those munchies, right? Especially even after a party, they smoked a couple spliffs maybe, right? They'll be eating. People will be buying all types of, stuff when they got the munchies. So legalization really helped for commercial business. But it hurt certain industries in a certain way, right? So, I don't know how it is where you at, but in Canada, everything is nice, right? Everything is nice. You could grow 4 plants, right? You don't have to worry about the law. It's all clear. You could smoke it like you're smoking a cigarette. So, there's no problem with this. There's no problem with this. The cannabis. Bless up. What you saying? Yeah, man, just talking about the legalization, man. The legalization in Canada compared to many places, we're blessed because in America it's legal, but it's not clear. A lot of places it's still not clear. People are getting locked up probably still in America for cannabis. But up here, we don't have to worry about that. It's commercial. It's everywhere. It's just starting. It's growing. Canada's making a lot of money off of cannabis, and not just here, international. People are coming here, setting up shop. Burner has cookies down here. I'm sure more other brands are coming to Canada. That's putting money in Canada. You see? So we will develop some of the best cannabis in the world. Because the government allows themselves to develop it even more. Right? Cannabis is a natural resource. You're making a lot of money. Right? That's like, a real tree. The money tree. It is the money tree. It's the Mary Jane podcast. What are you saying, people? This is the money tree. Legalization, help people not get locked up. Even help the law not waste time on all these cannabis convict or whatever cases. So, bless up, oh Canada.